Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And here we go with some Leeroy action and some Leeroy story time by Crazed Blade. Please enjoy.
Welcome. You should feel so honored to get a story from the head archivist himself. I jest. Now listen to the tale of Paladin Leeroy. In the archives of Thorolund, beneath the dim glow of ever-burning candles, there remains fragments of hymns that speak of a knight whose faith did not waver, though the world around him had already crumbled. His name was Leeroy, first of the undead paladins, and the Way of White sang of him as a beacon to their flock. It is said that Leeroy bore Grant, a hammer sanctified by clerics of ancient days. To wield it was to shoulder the weight of a covenant sworn not to man, but to the gods themselves. Alongside it, the shield Sanctus, blessed to bleed not for the bearer, but for all who stood behind its bulwark. Together, these relics marked him as chosen, though such blessings are oft heavy with doom. When the bells tolled across Lordrum, Leeroy too was summoned. He crossed the catacombs, his hymns echoing through the halls, where no light reached. Each step a sermon, each strike a prayer. He lent his strength against Pinwheel, the thief of the kindling, and for the Way of White abhorred such heresy. But the tomb of giants does not yield to faith. Its dark is more than shadow. It is absence, an abyss not born of man's sin, but of the world's wound itself. There, where no flame dares linger, Leeroy vanished. The paladin who once bore the light of Thorolund's hope became a wandering shade, stripped of purpose, bereft of him. When he returns, it is not as savior, but as phantom, a hollow remnant of the oaths he swore. His relics still gleam with sanctity, yet the hands that wield them serve no covenant, save the hunger of the curse. Thus the records end. Of Leeroy the man, no tomb was raised, for his bones lie scattered among the dead who never found rest. Of Leeroy the paladin, only relics remain, their radiance dimmed by the silence of their bearer. And of Leeroy the myth, the Way of White still whispers, first undead of the covenant, last paladin of faith. In darkness he faltered not, and for that he was lost.